I'm Devona Bell. I'm NCAT's Director of Sustainable Agriculture in Rural Communities. This includes our flagship ATTRA program that we've run for over 30 years. On our ATTRA website, we have over 850 sustainable agriculture publications, tip sheets, podcasts, videos, webinars, tutorials, and more. Right now, we're facing really uncertain times with this COVID-19 pandemic. And the ATTRA specialists want to invite you onto our farms and into our homes to let you know what we're doing to prepare ourselves for food security and community resiliency. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing here on our farm in Southwest Virginia. We are in the Blue Ridge Mountains, fairly high elevation, and we have about 37 acres. Most of it is wooded. We used to run pigs in the woods, but we're not doing that right now. We have a small orchard, about 40 very well-established blueberry bushes. We've got apple trees, pear trees, and some Concord grapes, and a big garden that we grow for our own home and for our community. So it's not quite spring yet, and I'm very eager with all that's going on to get my garden started and to have some of my own food security here. So I have taken our grow tables out of our barn. They're pretty dirty, but they're okay. And I brought them into our home in our sunroom. This is right off of our living room. It's kind of in the middle of the house, but we don't mind. I don't have a greenhouse, and this is a way that I can get my seeds started and my garden started faster. So these are homemade grow tables. They are made with 2x4s. Screws, staples, carpenter wire, shop lamps, and some plant and aquarium bulbs. I do have only 4 of these seedling heat mats. They really help jump-starting those seeds to seedlings. And one of my lamps is missing its chain and hooks, which I'll just have to go to the hardware store and pick up. But as you can see, the tables have the hooks screwed into the 2x4s to allow the shop lamps to hang. I have got this all set up a little bit high because we have a puppy in the house and we don't want the puppy to chew on the wires. But I have it set up so that I can turn it on and off every night. So my next step is that I'm going to have to go get my seedling potting mix. And I'll do that down the road at Seven Springs Farm. And then we'll come back and we'll talk about starting seeds. But I just realized I didn't give you the dimensions of this, which might be helpful if you want to recreate this at your home. It's about 4 feet long and 18 inches high and 3 feet deep. It fits really well in our sunroom. For stability purposes, there is a peg and a hole in 2 of them. And it really does keep it pretty stable so that they don't fall over. All right, so I'll pick up my seedling soil mix and I will come back and we'll get started on establishing some of those plants. Our community in Southwest Virginia is so fortunate to have this awesome organic supply store right in the neighborhood. Seven Springs Farm.
Hey ATTRA community, I'm Eric with Seven Springs Farm. We are an organic ag supply company. We've been in business for over 30 years, and this time of year is when we really get busy. So we serve international farmers, anywhere from square foot home gardeners to banana farmers in Australia. And we're here for advisement, whether it's animal nutrition, we have a new line of feed, and anything down to soil analysis or pest and disease management. We can help you determine what you need and talk through the solutions to help you be the best farmer you can be.
I'm back from Seven Springs, I've got my seedling trays out, got them started. I picked up a seedling mix called Levitation. Seven Springs told me that I don't need to mix in perlite, so I'm just using it straight. I've planted a whole bunch of cold hardy greens, some of our favorite varieties. This one's hilarious, Drunken Woman Loose Leaf Lettuce. Who can resist that? I still have plenty of room on my table, especially when the cat's not there and when I have my fourth light set up. So I will next do a whole bunch of herbs and flowers. The flowers are really helpful for the pollinators as well as for pest control. I hope this has been helpful, and we would love to hear from you. What are you doing these days on your farm?